In the endless expanse of the Arctic, where silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind and the groaning of shifting ice, two titans cross paths, each a master of survival, each forged by the brutal laws of nature. One is the undisputed ruler of the ice, the polar bear. The other, a mountain of flesh and tusks, the walrus, guardian of the frozen shore. Their encounter will become a story written in frost, hunger, and instinct. The Arctic, a world of blinding white and endless cold, where temperatures plunge below 40 degrees and life clings to the edges of survival. For most, it's a wasteland. But for the polar bear, it is home, a realm he has mastered through generations of adaptation. His white coat blends with snow and sea ice, a perfect disguise for the world's largest land predator. Beneath that fur, thick layers of fat shield him from the bitter chill, and his powerful limbs carry him across the frozen sea in search of his one true prize, food. But food in this land is never guaranteed. The bear has roamed for days, his massive paws leaving trails across the ice floes. Seals, his preferred prey, have become scarce as the sea ice retreats earlier each year. Hunger gnaws at his belly, his strength fading with each passing hour. Then, on the edge of a melting ice shelf, he smells it. The scent of life. A herd of walruses basks on the shore, their slick, wrinkled bodies piled together in a fortress of flesh. Each adult weighs over a ton, armed with ivory tusks and muscle thick as armor. Together, they are nearly untouchable. But the polar bear is desperate. Hunger sharpens his focus. Every instinct screams, "Take the risk." He moves closer, step by deliberate step, the cold wind carrying his scent away. The walruses shift uneasily, massive heads turning, tusks gleaming in the pale sun. The bear knows the odds. A single mistake could cost him his life. But starvation is a more certain death. With a sudden burst of power, the bear charges. Snow sprays into the air as he thunders toward the herd. The beach erupts in chaos, giant bodies surging toward the sea, their deep bellows echoing like thunder across the ice. One walrus stumbles, slower than the rest, its great body dragging behind. The bear seizes the moment. Claws dig deep into thick, blubbery hide. The walrus bellows in pain, thrashing its tusks dangerously close to the bear's skull. The two giants wrestle in the blood-stained snow, an elemental struggle of fang against tusk, strength against endurance. The bear's jaws clamp down on the walrus's neck, but the skin is tough as leather. The walrus heaves its enormous weight, sending the bear sprawling. For a moment, predator and prey are locked in a deadly stalemate. The walrus lunges toward the sea, safety just meters away. The bear drags himself forward, exhaustion in every movement. But the walrus, fueled by desperation and sheer mass, crashes into the icy waves and disappears beneath the surface. The bear stops, panting, steam rising from his fur. The battle is lost. Yet in this frozen kingdom, loss is not failure, it is life's constant test. The bear, though empty-bellied, lives to hunt another day. And the walrus, battered but alive, returns to the herd, its scars a testament to survival's price. The Arctic offers no mercy. Every creature here must earn its existence against impossible odds. For the polar bear, the sea ice is both hunting ground and lifeline, a place that shrinks each year as the planet warms. For the walrus, the vanishing ice means longer journeys and fiercer competition. These titans are bound together in a delicate balance, each dependent on the same fragile world that sustains them. As night falls over the tundra, the polar bear rests beneath the aurora's glow. The sky dances in waves of green and gold above him, a fleeting beauty in a land of endless struggle. He closes his eyes, conserving strength for the next hunt. The ice creaks beneath him, a reminder that nothing in this world stands still. In the Arctic, survival is not about victory. It is about endurance. The bear will rise again with the pale dawn, driven by hunger, guided by instinct, shaped by a landscape as unforgiving as it is magnificent. And somewhere on the edge of that frozen sea, the walrus herd will return, wary of the silent white hunter who prowls beneath the northern lights. Here, amidst the cold and the quiet, life continues, harsh, raw, and beautiful.